Hello everyone, Drake Robinson here. Boy oh boy, was yesterday a busy day in the privileged blue pillar media. Um, so you find out that well, I almost said one was popular, but no. One was, it was still a surprise, but one was less popular than the other. Two blue pill hosts was fired, were canned, were sayonara suckered. Wow. Too unexpected, tell you the truth. In my opinion, and I'm sure in a lot of other people's opinions. One of the hosts was Tucker Carlson from Fox News, the other was Don Lemon from CNN. Now, I just find the Don Lemon firing a lot funnier than I do the Tucker Carlson firing, and it's because, simple fact that this is a case of the blue pillars eating their own in this situation, which is very surprising, but I'm all here, but I'm all for it. I'm sure, I'm all here for, this, I just find it funny because, the Don Lemon thing I saw coming, kind of a mile away. I mean, the guy is not talented. The guy literally is a box tick for CNN, which is why I'm so surprised that they let him go, even though he's pretty much, the most no talent person on the planet. He got demoted from the primetime show. Actually, I'll talk about one, then I'll talk about the other. Yeah, I just continue on Don Lemon, then I'll get to Tucker Carlson. Yeah, he got demoted from the primetime slot. This is weird, First it was, what's his face, Cuomo and Stelter. Then now Lemon, wow. Now, if you were to tell me that, 2-3 years ago, those guys weren't gonna be, would have all been released from CNN, I would have told you you're crazy. Because there's just no way. No way. The blue pillars are gonna do that. But they did it. And they're all gone, and it's shocking. I'm not gonna lie, it's shocking. But not for the reasons you may think. I find it shocking because, Don Lemon was their box tick. He was, pretty much, he shilled for a particular side. He, gave his opinion, which I've never subscribed to the notion of an opinion host. Like, I very much miss the days of subjective media, where they give you the news and they allow you to conform your own opinion on it. I don't care about a middle-aged news anchor's political views and why you're spitting them at me. I don't watch the news for that. I watch the news to see what's going on, what blue pillar committed this crime, what I should watch out for, what the gas prices are going to be like. Is inflation going to change anytime soon? That's what I watch the news for. I don't watch the news that they have a 50-plus-year-old Chad blue pillar telling me which side of the aisle I should vote on. So I don't care about politics, all that much. Because at the end of the day, like I said, Republican, Democrat, they're all the same. They don't have the best interest of us, the little guy, at heart. Us hard-working average Joes, they don't have it. They don't have our best interest at heart. The only people I feel, benefit from politics is not us at all, because we're still in the same situation. The people who benefit from politics are the ones who profit from it, like the Don Lemons, like the Tucker Carlsons, like the politicians, like the president, even the local politicians, to a degree. But that was my little rant. Like, that's why I just can't with politics at all. But, anyway, so back to Don Lemon. Let's just say, and it's even more funny because Don Lemon didn't even find out from his own employers that he got fired. He found out by his agent the morning, after his last show, that he was canned from the network. And he wasn't too happy about it. He wrote on Twitter that he was stunned Wow. So yeah, I just found that so funny. I couldn't stop laughing because, like, yeah, you work at a place for 17 years, almost 20 years, a year time, and you find out from your own agent, not even your own company, not even to your face. They didn't call you in for a meeting or anything, and you find out on essentially from a third party. Yeah, that's that's embarrassing. That is just like, yeah, shows you how much they cared about you, Don. Shows you how much. And not that you know, talent, not that you're not, you know, the most brightest bulb, not that you're the most talented guy, but you know, the good guy in me, because I have a good guy heart. Felt kind of bad for you on that. That's gotta be very humbling and very just, no. But anywho, now let's get to Tucker Carlson, because this is probably the most shocking, and probably you know, yeah, I don't believe in the. I'm not a follower of what the blue pillars say. You know, you know, when people say things like earth shattering and oh my God, this is like one of the biggest things ever. Nah, um, I don't subscribe to that hyperbolic, you know, belief when things like this happen. But with Tucker Carlson, it's different because he same. I don't care. You know, I just want to make it clear. I don't care about either of these two individuals. Like I said, they both shill for one particular side of the aisle, and they're not giving me the news that I pretty much care for. Like I explained in my little rant bit ago. So like I no dog in this fight at all. Y'all know I'm apolitical. I don't care about this, that, and third. But uh, yeah, but Tucker Carlson, he the facts are the facts. You know, he had the highest rated show on that network. He was pretty much, I would argue, the main reason people still watch that network. Well, a lot of the I don't watch Fox News all that much at all, but yeah, but I'm talking about the people who were watching them for um, you know, the older demographic and some of the new people. Um, I don't know who at all is gonna continue to like realistically. I mean, unless they're watching it for like their Sean Hannity's and their Laura Ingrams, and you know, other than that, I don't know who else is gonna watch Fox News after, you know, they got rid of pretty much their top guy. You know, um, yeah, and this is gonna subscribe to the notion that Fox News is getting, you know, to a lot of people, getting woke. Y'all know I'm apolitical, but I'm anti-woke. I'm anti-injecting color and gender where it doesn't, you know, need to be. Um, yeah, I'm not for the wokeism. I'm not for any of that. Um, yeah. So, sorry. So yeah, yeah, I mean, it's pretty shocking. From what I understand, it's because of the Old Dominion, where apparently he was spreading election lies and it cost the company almost $1 billion. And so I guess that was so problematic that they had to get rid of their top guy. I mean, oof, goes to show you. The blue pillars are all about the money. And Fox News is definitely a part of the blue pillar ecosystem. I don't care what they say. Like I said, conservative, liberal, all part of the blue pillar ecosystem. All they care about is money. They don't care about the talent at the end of the day. They don't care about how much viewership you bring in, how much money you make for the network. If you lose all that money, then you're essentially disposable. And I guess, you know, Tucker Carlson found that out the hard way. But it's different with Tucker and Don, because I feel like Tucker is going to have more of a, if anything, I think he's going to have more of an audience after this, somehow. Don. I don't think, I mean, realistically, is anyone gonna follow Don Lemon and anything he's got going on? I don't think so. Um, but yeah, I think, yeah, overall, my overall opinion on this is that it's just a case of the blue pillars eating their own and swallowing them up and spitting them out when they become unuseful for, unuseful for them. I mean, with Don Lemon in the Donald Trump era, CNN's ratings were not the best, but they were, because a lot of people didn't like Trump, understandably so, and uh, uh sorry, I keep thinking hearing voices outside. I'm home alone. I live by myself. It's probably just my neighbors. Anyway, yeah, because a lot of people didn't like Trump, understandably so, or whatever, whichever side of the aisle you stand on, whatever. And so, people were watching him because, he was the most fervent anti-Trump guy. And so he benefited from that. When Trump left office, that's when, you see the Lego pieces start to fall apart with Lemon and like I said, Cuomo and Stelter. There was no need for those guys anymore because, Trump wasn't there anymore. With Tucker, he excelled, either way, but because he lost the money and the blue pillars loved their cash more so than, anything else, he became disposable for them. Same with Lemon. Once Trump was gone and there was no revenue even putting him with the two females in the morning. There was no really no spot for the network for him anymore. They got rid of him. He was disposable for them. So it's a case of the blue pillars eating their own, and like I said, I'm all here for it. So yeah, those are my thoughts on Lemon and Carlson both getting fired. I think one's gonna excel more, Tucker, and one's just gonna maybe not fade into obscurity, but like not gonna have the longevity. I do think it would be funny if they hosted a show like Hannity and what was it, Alan Combs. I think I do think that would be kind of funny if they did that. Yeah. Now that I'm thinking about it, that just the thought of it is just like this is like the most hilarious thing in the world. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this. This is the blue pillars eating their own. So like I'm saying, I'm all here for it. And yeah, like, subscribe, all the good stuff. I'm out.